Something strange happened on the way to the coronation. Longtime European neutral nations Finland and Sweden had been playing games announcing their potential membership with the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, a military alliance, and upon joining which neither Sweden nor Finland could ever again call themselves neutral. On May 15th, Finland announced that they would be applying for membership. They were followed a day later, on May 16th, by Sweden. They fully anticipated that NATO would receive their application and that it would sail through with very little opposition, but they were wrong. Turkish President Recep Erdogan made it clear that he was not going to simply lie down and do nothing in the face of two nations who have expressed policies that are hostile, openly hostile to Turkey over the past several decades, that he wasn't just going to sit there and let them join without first demanding that critical aspects of these policies change. Number one, the support that Sweden and Finland have given to Kurdish opposition groups, primarily the Kurdish People's Party, the PKK, and their Syrian derivative, the Syrian Democratic Forces, also known as the YPG. Turkey believes that both of these are terrorist organizations. They classify them such, they treat them as such. And yet, in Sweden especially, the Kurds operate with a degree of freedom that the Turks find to represent an existential threat to their security. Erdogan has said that the Swedes and the Finns must shut down the operations of the Kurds, turn over to Turkish authorities those Kurdish leaders that the Turks have identified as terrorists, and equally as important, stop the arms embargo that they imposed on Turkey in 2019 when Turkey moved into northern Syria to confront the YPG forces. Turkey believes that if you're going to join NATO, you can't be in the business of implementing an arms embargo against a fellow NATO member. It's going to be virtually impossible for either Sweden or Finland to develop the domestic policy changes necessary to meet the Turkish demands, which means, contrary to their expectations, when NATO convenes its summit in June of this year in Madrid, Spain, Finland and Sweden will not be joining that organization. They're going to be, as the Turks said, in the waiting room for a long time. That's my 2-minute topic. My name's Scott Ritter, and remember, knowledge is power.